Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video guys, we'll be talking about the 5 bad habits of Filipino in crypto. So without further ado, let's go on. So guys, for the 5 bad habits of Filipino in crypto, so number 1, we have TP and spend gains from crypto or play to earn. So first guys, when we say TP, this is for them, for the players, investors, to take profit and spend gains from cryptocurrency or play to earn. Now, for example, this one is drinking, excessive celebration, buying expensive things, such as maybe purse, maybe expensive cell phones. A lot of players I've known wherein they were taking profit immediately, despite only having an ample amount. So what you need to do about with this one, guys, is you need to reinvest. Now, what I'm trying to say with this one is that you could diversify your portfolio. So if you are into one game, so you could also try and invest into another game so that it will turn out that if one game will be down in terms of the trend and all, you still have uh, another option, which is this other game. So the more diversify is your investment, the better. So that if and when the market will be going down, there will always be somewhat of an option for you to focus on and have it better in terms of what you could gain from those investments. Now, for number 2, we have this one for the Filipino people easily gets frustrated from the downward trend. Now, what happens with regards to this one is that if they see a project or they see the value of those tokens that are already gaining, so they will try to invest up onto this point. Now, what happens that when the trend goes down from what they purchase, so instead of having it on a upward trend like our first graph or first picture on the upper corner, so what happens that they will be buying high and then selling low. Why? Because uh, players or investors will be turning down. They would say, I would rather have a small loss than having a big loss at all. They don't know that after the downward trend, there will also be a big upward trend that will be happening. So they'll be, oh shucks, I should have not sell my tokens. I should have continued with regards to my investments. So there are lots of things that the Filipino people are um not yet familiar with regards to this one, and this is one thing that is very painful in terms of what's happening. Why? Because they tend to buy high and then sell low just to mitigate the losses that are happening with regards to the volatility of cryptocurrency and for the project that they invested. Okay, so next we have they are easily get persuaded on the fast ROI. I remember there was a game that was introduced that they said that within 1 day you get the ROI. So again, guys, if you're doing those kinds of projects, if you're checking on those, um, our suggestion would always be number 4. Um, you should always do your own research. Why? For the Filipino players, Filipino investors that are just starting right now, they don't do their own research. Why? They just watch YouTube. They just watch influencers. They just watch a certain channel wherein this one is already introducing this game. This personality is introducing this project, and then wow, I'll invest with regards to this one. And then after the presentation, after the AMA, they didn't do much of a an investigation, doing their own research and all. Then anything that will happen in terms of their investment, they will just be pointing at number 5. So they will just be blaming it either to the content creator. It could be somewhat of the person who tell them, oh buddy, we have a new project which is this one, this is good, and then I encourage you to invest as well. I've invested already in this one and I gain this amount of money. Now when he joins in, then the volatility of the project, it became on a downward trend and it affected his investment and all. Then later on he'll be blaming the one who invited him, and then later on it might be a content creator as well. It could be someone on the YouTube that he watched and then typing on that video the comment that oh this and that, you made this one just to make profit and all, like this and like that. No, I mean, this is a continuous process, guys. So everything in here needs to be learned. I mean, if you look at the what happened with the Thomas Alva Edison, he didn't made the what they call this, the light bulb in just a click or it took him a process. So we also need to learn, but it is better, guys, that we learn from others' mistake. Okay, and then we take it like our own and then study everything. And again, guys, it will always boil down to the way we say it in terms of the games and the aspects that we introduce into our channel, doing your own research. Why? Because this is the take, guys. When I started my journey with the play to earn, I used to start playing with Axie. Now, what happened with Axie is that the volume, I mean the investment for Axie alone is high. So what I did was to make a research with regards to that one. So I made a research with regards to the play to earn aspect, and then found out that there are other games that you could play, that you could start with just a small amount of investment. And then that's where I started Splinterlands, with just $10 or 500 peso. I started with the spell book, and then now the value of my game or my assets in the game already is more than 1,000 US dollars. So it's all up to you, guys. There are even games that are free to play that you could start playing. Of course, there is no game like a free to play that has a huge turnaround wherein you'll be gaining thousands of dollars in a day or something. No, it will all be on a grind. So it will all be on your take on how much time are you willing to invest, how much knowledge are you willing to gain from this and doing that. So there are a lot of things that you need to consider in doing these projects, these games that you want to be in and gain some more momentum, and then it will likely turn around into your advantage and then gain from this and take profit from it. So this is just my take with regards to the five what do you call this, 5 bad habits of Filipino in crypto. And basically, it's not just the Filipino people, but for some other players. Now, I'm not having this one on a bad side, guys, but I just want people to realize that there are a lot of things that we need to do in terms of whatever it is that we are investing, whether it will be on the cryptocurrency, or investing on that one, or investing on a play to earn game which is new. And then again, guys, that's your money, that's your take, but it would be better if you do a lot of things before considering joining those projects and all. Not just because this one is a very influential YouTuber or something. No. You need to check on everything. So again, this is just my take. I'm not a financial advisor, but this is just what they call this, a mind opener to those that are just new with cryptocurrency. For this video, guys, shout out to Sander Cage for being with us. So thank you, and again to all our subscribers. So again, guys, if you're new to the channel, click subscribe, and then thank you for being a subscriber for all this time. So that's it for me, guys. See ya!